Yeah, go ahead. How's it going? That happened. Again, it's all about just being patient. I think that's... Yep. That's very true. Just make sure you figure out your pit exit. Make sure you're not getting black flagged, and then good. All right. Check, check, check. Hey everyone, I didn't know you could hear me. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, please shoot over a text or a chat. That'd be awesome. Totally forgot that I had that on. It's alright though. Hopefully I didn't say anything. We had to jump out of the race because I was logged into the wrong iRacing account. So I should have known because it said I didn't have any of the cars available to participate. So should have known better, should have known. But anyways, I had to log back in because some of the software doesn't work unless we have everything running. All the driver overlays and stuff like that. Launch sim, there we go. Okay, so hope everyone's having a great night. This, Thursday evening. This is gonna be our last practice before our race, and I'm looking forward to it. We have a lot of new drivers on the rosters. We have Benjamin Bechtel, Daniel, we have Dylan, PJ Luna, Shay, Xavier, Zach, and Zane. All these guys are in the practice tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. Yeah. That's about all I have for you so far. Let's see here. Again, if you're around and you don't mind throwing some chat in, just so I can test that out, that would be amazing. Thank you. Sometimes my camera system just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. Don't know why. But it's so frustrating. We're getting this practice loaded up right now, so we're just a couple seconds out. We're at 90%. So we should have that up and going here in just a moment for everyone. All right, there we go. We are back up and going. There's a teal blue car out there on track. Who is that driven by? Who's driving this teal blue car? Shay, we gotta get you into a proper livery here. EJ Luna, we got a proper livery for your car. We have Benjamin Bechtel. Jacob is nowhere to be found. You see Daniel here rocking the Moto Haas Ferrari. We have Zane with Molbar Motorsport. We have Zach Grisby running with OK Motorsports this season as a reserve driver. He's just coming out of the pits right now. The pit exit down here is so hard. You have to wait till you reach that blue cone before you get into the driving line. That's to protect all the drivers at this 90-degree 90-degree turn. But we're on board now with that as he's practicing for the first time down here at Long Beach. His strategy, he's downstairs right now, and his strategy is just to get these tires warmed up. Because that happens every single time. Once we have damage turned off, your odds of getting heat in the tires does increase dramatically versus having to pit and having to get that done every single time. So much more, but I apologize for having some technical difficulties here right now with my ability to run Windows. Alright, once again, if you are watching on TikTok, on Twitch, or on YouTube, please throw a comment in the chat and let me know if it's working. Thank you very much. I so want to go downstairs and practice with these guys. What I find amazing is the fact that I'm able to do this in practice a few times over the last few weeks. All of a sudden, nothing is working for me now. With Zach right now, and again, this is the first time. This is exactly what I did my first time in there. Do not judge any of these drivers based on their skill level here at Long Beach. It is the first time in the car. You barely hear me. Barely hear me. How about, I bet it's the music. Hold on. How about now? Is that better? I bet that's better. Perfect. I still cannot get. Oh, he's a little bit of a distraction from the other drivers on track there for Zach. Let's go hop on board with somebody else real quick. Still trying to get my monitors set up in the right position here. studio mode. I think studio mode kills me whenever I try getting stuff running here. Much better, thank you. Shay is currently putting down the fastest laps at a 1:14.720. Holy, that is amazing, Shay. Good job there. We have EJ Luna right behind him, 7/10 back during this practice at a 1:15.476, followed by Benjamin Bechtel at 1:16.646. I can't believe my video's not working right now. Well, I can definitely believe it, because there's always something that happens during these practice sessions or these live broadcasts that kill me. So Shay's just out there killing it right now. Let's jump on board with our points leader. Second points position leader, Benjamin Bechtel. Ooh, right as he's hitting the wall. It's a great time to come on board. Still no luck on the video feed right now. I see chat coming in from Twitch. Marissa, would you be able to test YouTube for me, please, along with TikTok? TikTok is a faster stream with only like a 1 to 2 second delay on it, whereas Twitch is typically more like 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know why TikTok is the fastest, but they definitely are. Jump on board with EJ Luna, currently holding second place. Very exciting news there, very exciting. Jumping on with Dylan Carlisle, which is actually on EJ Luna's team this week with Mile High Motorsport. He's currently putting down a 1:19.192 as his fastest lap. .115's at the top of the board right now. 1:14.720 is still held by Shay. We're gonna pull up off tracks now. Let's see what our off tracks are. Doesn't look like TikTok chats are coming in. Thank you for that. Let me see what I can do on my end. During the live broadcast, if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out with that as we're going live, that would be amazing. Got it. Let's see. We are logged in. We are live. Alright, could you mind chatting in there for me real quick? I don't think... I can't chat myself. So annoying, so annoying. I don't even know how to use TikTok. Nothing on YouTube either, huh? Alright, let's see here. See if I get YouTube running. Alright, I got YouTube up and going. Got them refreshed, so let's see if that helps at all. There's a car backwards right there a moment ago. Xavier Williams here. Currently sitting fourth in the practice right now at the 1:17.330. Zach is still figuring out this car tonight. He's sitting at a 1:33.863. Right above him is Zane May, which is sitting at a 1:22. Daniel is sitting at a 1:19.265. Dylan Carlisle at 1:18. Jacob Schiff 1:17.5 for all intents and purposes. Xavier, which we're on board with right now, is sitting at a 1:17.330. Oh, yeah, we're not seeing them here. So let's see. I'm going to close out of this software and reboot it. See if this works. Alright, I just activated YouTube. Let's see if that works. Can you try YouTube one more time? I believe it's going to work now. I do believe we have it working. Perfect. Alright, so in case I'm pulling my hair out on Tuesday night, just tell me to reboot that software. I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget how to fix that. Because I'm going to be dealing with the camera issue. Because my camera's not working. Never works when I want it to work. I really don't know why. Alright, looks like we are all done with the practice. Oh yeah, camera issues. Just like last time. I just feel like I'm just super dumb sometimes. Because it's like, alright, it works. Then all of a sudden, guess what? It doesn't work at all. Let's look at our results from our practice here. It's not showing us our results from practice. There we go. Practice results. Shea with the 1:14. EJ Luna's right behind him, 0.04 of a second off. Followed by Benjamin Bechtel, which was about 0.4 off that best lap. Xavier Williams, 2 seconds off. And let's tune in. That's our top 5 with Jacob Schiff with a 2.778. Let's jump on board with these guys as they start their race. We're going to do a quick outlap and currently sitting on board with our practice leader. I have my splitter. That's I'm looking around frantically. That is up on the shelf. We have that. We are good. Shay is right on the bumper of that safety car right now. I feel like my computer just hates the camera sometimes. I should have rebooted before starting this broadcast, but I didn't, so that is what it is. I do have a backup camera that we are going to use right now. Looks like Shay gave up the lead for first. Here they go. That is an amazing view right there. I love that view as all these cars come into turn one. Oh my God, we had a crash in the back. We had a crash in the back already. Coming into turn one, let's see how this works out for everyone. Not bad, not bad. Oh, some contact. See if I can get like a blimp view here. Oh, Xavier, I believe that was Xavier Williams that just crashed out there. Yes, it was. I wasn't saying like yes, as in that's good, but highly entertaining first lap here with the race. We have Daniel pulling up 5 spots already. As these guys are everywhere. EJ Luna, what happened to EJ back there? I want to see what happened with EJ. Let's do a replay real quick. What? Oh, he just lost it. That's very, very unfortunate there, EJ. Leading the pack. Go back live with our drivers. We're on board with Shay. He's currently sitting in 3rd place right now. That was a ton of crashes. If only you could see my screen right now, you would see how many crashes just happened. All right, there I am. You can see me. There we go. Not great, but I am here. This camera kills me every single time. Every single time. But jumping back on board with these first laps coming in. Let's jump on board here. See what's going on with Zach. He's currently in the pits right now. I believe he's getting some repairs on his car. Yep, there he is. Serving a penalty right now. What's going on there? Coming back on board with the race leader. We have Daniel Taminga. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh my God, who was that? That was Shay just plowing through the flowers. We're gonna rewatch Shay's distaste for these flowers here. Here he goes, just right through them all. Going back on live. So yeah, very interesting race. So no, it's not dead battery. Not a dead battery. It's on. Damn thing's on. It's just not working. So Yeah, this race, you see the lap times coming down a little bit at a time. We're already down into the 119s. By the end of this race, I do anticipate to see these at least 115s. Here's that hairpin. This hairpin is extremely difficult to navigate. It's super tight and it's very, very easy to hit a wall coming out of there. Daniel, for being a rookie, is kicking ass right now. This guy must be practicing a ton, because that's pretty impressive. He did pick up 5 spots right from the start of this race. Let's jump back to that actually, just to see how he was able to pick up these spots so quickly. So let's look for Daniel here. There we go. So we're on board with Daniel. He's in the second orange car. Looks like Alright, so there was a little bit of crashing done there, and then EJ lost it. That's what happened. Zach Grisby, I'm gonna clear his black flag real quick, because this is just for fun. I don't want anyone to get kicked out. Clear. There we go. Jacob Schiff is out of the sim. Over in Lafayette because somebody was booked for this time frame. So that's what happened with him. Alright, I'm not seeing incident count on the screen right now, even though it should be. So let me just try to find that real quick. Our logo, push pass, off track, time limit. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of that data right now, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to be watching Zach as he exits the pits now. Let's see if he does it safely. He has to go all the way down to this blue cone. There we go, he did it. Nice work. This is his first time. He just created an iRacing account tonight. So, be patient with some of these drivers tonight. That's why I cleared some black flags here. Wonder if I could clear all black flags. I do not know how to clear all drivers. Go into Google. Alright, let's do clear all. There we go. Clear all. Hey Dylan, if you are watching right now, I just cleared out all your black flags. You may continue practicing. Dylan is another driver filling in for another team. Send text to Dylan Carlisle. I cleared all your black flags. You should be able to get back in. I'm happy. At the last minute, I think yesterday, I decided that we were not going to do damage. I'm really happy that we did that. Still, these drivers are going to be penalized if they have too many incident points. Let's see what other commands I could throw here. Let's do a restart, guys. Do a yellow. Right now. Can't click on the damn thing. Bam, yellow flag. All right, we're throwing our first yellow flag of the evening here. All right, we're going to jump on board with Benjamin Baghill because he's currently sitting in first place as he gets lined up with this pace car. Let's see here, Stream Deck. I'm just modifying a few things here on the Stream Deck for myself. Zach, I cleared your black flag. I cleared your flag. Sorry about that on chat. I'm sure that was loud. All right, there is the pace car, and it looks like our drivers are finally getting lined up right now for this restart. Should have muted before doing that. Sorry. The blimp camera is not very good on this track, mainly because it's a damn street circuit and there's so many walls everywhere. But here come our drivers They're all lined up. Let's see. Nope. Looks like we're gonna do one more lap under caution before we get going. We are on board with our leader right now, Benjamin Bechtel. Their lap times did come down quite a bit. He's running a 1:16.1. Shea has a 1:15. We need to get car numbers on here. There we go. Anything with a 3-digit number, those are our AI drivers. I would like to thank our sponsors, Simply Subarus, Mile High Motor. No, you're not a sponsor, you're just a team. Sorry about that. But yeah, Oasis Car Detailing, owned by one of our drivers here. Peyton and Crystal. So good job, guys. Entrepreneurs, there are a few entrepreneurs here at DRS. But yeah, let's see how we do on this restart. And obviously we also have Simply Subaru. So if you have a Subaru here in Denver, Colorado, you want to check out Simply Subarus for all your automotive needs for your Subaru. 2 laps to green. Really interesting, because I don't see that anywhere. I would like to know that, but unfortunately I have no way of like making that happen myself. Let's pull up a battle box here. Battle for first. Yeah, Benjamin Bechtel and then Shea. I am going to be really excited once this restart happens, because we're finally getting all these cars lined back up in correct order. It does give them a break, give them a little bit of time to warm up tires. So once again, new for this race, our team principals will be able to call a caution. Everyone gets 1. So that means up to 5 cautions during this race. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes. So if nothing else, this gives the drivers a nice little mental break. And if the drivers or if the principals don't call it, I will call it myself. It is showing right now that all the drivers are crashing. How do they crash? What happened here? DJ didn't crash. I'm really excited about throwing these cautions. I don't like how many laps it takes to actually get them cleared out, but I have all these high power race cars just cruising at a fast, where is that dashboard? 45 miles an hour right now. Let's jump on board here with Benjamin. Really excited to see how this works out. Just like I'd be super excited if my fan camera worked. Are we gonna finish this race under caution? I always wait till the very last minute to throw a caution, and that's that. I hope all you drivers out there tonight who are participating in this have the opportunity to get a few extra 20-30 laps in before race night. I still cannot display the off tracks. It just doesn't show anything right now. I don't know why. Not very happy about that. I mean, technically it's fair, because an off track is an off track. There hasn't really been a lot of those. There's really no way to do those. But with that said, let's get our fastest laps here on board. Oh, that was dumb. Car number is going to be first. All right, here we go. We're getting back onto this restart now. Riding at the gearbox of Benjamin Bechtel's car here. Already up to 160, 170 miles an hour on this front straight. Cruising into turn one. Let's see who loses it. Oh, we had a big crash back there. Oh man, I wish I could switch to the damn car faster. All right, we're gonna have to replay that that Xavier crash right there. Oh, Benjamin, he lost it and then got tagged by Xavier, I think. Yeah, there was a big pile up back there. Dylan Carlo had nowhere else to go. Nice work there, Zane. Oh, the AI car just came in on Zach there. That's something you're gonna learn a little bit more of as we keep going on this. Let's go back live. We're on board with Daniel. Looks like our race is over. Everyone came in for the checker flag. Shay did win. Let's jump on board with Shay here as he celebrates his win tonight, followed by Xavier Williams and Benjamin Bechtel. That's that, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to our results. Here we go. We had Shay in first place, followed by 6 AI racers, followed by EJ Luna, Xavier Williams, Benjamin Bechtel, Daniel, and then Zach and Dylan and Jacob Schiff, which had to bail out. But not too bad, everyone. Most of our drivers were on the lead lap. We had Zane just a lap down. We had Zach Grigsby just 3 laps down. I believe, yeah, they could be done without the damage on, for sure. Especially when it takes that long to regrid. But it is a equalizer in a way. It kind of regrids everyone back up, gives them a breather, especially for a 2.5 hour race. And it kind of bunches everyone back up. Kind of makes the race a little more entertaining, just like NASCAR where they have their multiple stages. It's not going to be... No commentary. There's going to be a lot of chat engagement. And it's a great time for onboard driver interviews and stuff like that during these. That way we're not really messing them up much. So... let's see, I wish there was a way I could display actual incident points. There were 2 DQs tonight, which I cleared, but it's really their first times in the sim. We have one of our drivers jumping out now. I'm just talking to chat right now. Yeah. 2 DQs. Yeah, we're not sure why because we don't have an overall incident point count right now. I just don't have that info for some reason. Everyone, this is Zach. He's going to be running with OK Motorsports with Brian and Luke. Yeah, Luke, I believe.
My first time sitting on the car was just practicing race, so nothing was the car out and not go up.
No, yeah, and I cleared a couple black flags for you, so you can just keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's something. Definitely gets more practice in.
When it says drive, stopping black flag, that means
Yeah, just drive them straight through. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just make sure pit limiter's on, because yeah, then you just get another one. So I would rather just go in a little bit slower than needed, and then yeah.
I want to go practice one day.
Cool. Yeah, go for it. If anyone wants to do that again, I'm just going to recreate another practice session. We won't live stream it, but if you guys want to jump back in for another follow-up, I'm going to do that right now. Just so you know, Zach, I'm just going to do 1 hour. Well, I'm just going to recreate the same exact thing. So, yep. I would obviously hold on. Yeah. All right, guys. If you want to jump on another practice, I'm going to make this session for 8:45. So here in 5 minutes. Let me jump on iRacing right now and create another follow-up league session. It's just going to be an open practice with a 20-minute practice sessions. There we go. View sessions. Oh man, it's currently running. All right, sessions. Create a new session. So we're just gonna launch it now. Actually, we're gonna launch it right now. After I create it. Oh, I hate this. Let's just do open practice only. We're just going to do an hour-long open practice. Cars. All the same stuff. Oh, man. Load my last settings. It's so annoying. Now it's going to load the last session from the actual race night. So let's pull this down to 1 hour. Open practice only. There we go. Cars. There we go. Track. Time of day. All right. Everything else is going to be exactly ready for the race stuff. So, cool. Check out. So right now, wait a minute. And right now, it might take a few minutes for my hosted race to show up in the list, but it is there for anyone who wants to jump on and just jump right back into another session. Perfect. This is only going to be 100% practice. It's not going to have anything else tied into it. So let me close out of this racing session real quick and open up the new one. We'll still live stream this. We're gonna live stream it. Get this outro video going on here. Molbar will jump on again. Cool, cool. Good. Let's see who else we can get in here. Why are all these cars unavailable? Come on. You may not join this session. Why the hell not? I just created the damn session. I don't understand this. Did I not get in fast enough? Did I... What's going on here? Why can't I get into my own damn session? Oh, it's probably because I'm still in the other one. Am I in the other one? No, Sim is closed. Takes a minute to open. Alright. I'm gonna trust you there, EJ. Alright, he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. Alright, so we're back on. Tripod. Launch sim, launch sim. Here we go. Let's join. Can't believe this camera. Killing me. Killing me, camera. Oh well. Let's do another practice session tomorrow for anyone who wants to join. I'm going to create another session right now once this gets loaded up. I'm going to add another session after this one too for tonight for whoever wants to just keep on driving throughout the night. It's going to start at 9:45 and run till, let's say 11:45. It's going to be a two-hour practice after this one. So if you guys want to take a break, breather, whatever, you could go and then just come back. It's all good to me. Maybe I'll even come back later tonight. I'll practice with you. Currently don't have anyone in here right now, but we did just get it going. But yeah, I'm just gonna create another session real fast. And that way, again, anyone else wants to jump in for more practice with the AI, you're more than welcome to do that. Let's reload the last session. Alright, and again, the server details, we're going to launch at 9:45 and we're going to run it through do a 2-hour. Let's do 3 hours. Screw it. So we'll run from 9:45, 10, 11, 12 to 12:45. So 3 hours. It's gonna cost me $1. do this. Damn it. Get all cars. Yeah. Long Beach. Alright, everything else is going to be exactly as it's going to be for the race night, so this should give you a lot of practice if you want to jump in and get some practice. Again, I'm going to try to come back down here. I'm going to go home for a few, and I'll come back down and hopefully jump in practice with everyone. So, cool. I appreciate everyone for jumping in on chat. Marissa, thank you. EJ, Shay, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. And we're just going to jump onto the most exciting. We're going to just do TV mixed here. So we're not going to be on board with anybody specific, but that's how it's going to work. What the hell's going on Saturday? Oh. Watch party. 8:30. Don't forget. Don't forget. 8:30. Mike Zagorski's going to be bringing some sushi down. He's going to be bringing down some prizes for our watch party. Oh, and just so you guys know, I did run Suzuka earlier in the Lotus 79. And in my first 7 minutes, I just wanted to see if it was possible because it was my first time driving that car, that track. Driving that track with that car. I put down a 157. 157. Which I felt was pretty good. I mean, I'm trying to heel toe and shit like that. Things I'm not good at. But it's doable. I got 2 clean laps in that 7 minutes. Just don't push hard and you'll get a clean lap. But I think Mike's going to give away first, second, and third place prizes. But I'm going to get out of here. Let's go tell my daughter goodnight. And then I got to come back here, maybe, to jump in the big sim and hopefully race with some people. So, just another recap. This practice session is going to end in an hour. And there's going to be another 3-hour session for whoever wants to jump on. So, I'm going to leave this running. Feel free to watch and hang out and watch the stream. I'm out of here. See ya.